Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Online GSK Knowledge. This is the episode number 13 of Daily Current Affairs show, and today we will discuss top 10 current affairs of 27th July 2020. And please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button to get the notification. And now let us start. First quiz: who has been appointed as an honorary advisor to the steering committee for the BRICS Chambers of Commerce and Industries, that is CCI? Young leader. Right answer option number C, Sahil Seth. Sahil Seth has been appointed as an honorary advisor to the steering committee for the BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and he has been appointed for the period of 2020 to 2023. And Sahil Seth is presently serving as the Deputy Commissioner of Mumbai Customs. And next question: Sripali Virakodi has announced her retirement from the international cricket with immediate effect. She belongs to which country's cricket team? Right answer option number D, Sri Lankan cricket team. Sri Lankan bowling all-rounder Sripali Virakodi has announced her retirement from the international cricket with immediate effect. And next question: who has been appointed as new managing director and CEO of Indian Overseas Bank? Right answer is option number A, Parth Pratim Sengupta. The Government of India has appointed Parth Pratim Sengupta as the new Managing Director and CEO of Indian Overseas Bank. He will replace Karnav Sekhar, who retired from the post of MD and CEO at IOB on June 30, 2020. Sengupta has been appointed up to a date of attaining the age of superannuation December 31st to 2022. And Parth Pratim Sengupta was presently serving as the Deputy Managing Director at State Bank of India. And next question: there is some other appointment. Injeti Srinivasan has been appointed as first chairman of International Financial Services Centers Authority, that is IFSCA, for a period of 3 years. And Karur West Bank has appointed Ramesh Babu Voddu as MD and CEO, and Prakash Chand Kandpal has been appointed as Managing Director and CEO of the SBI General Insurance. Next question: who has launched mentoring platform Restart India to the support MSME sector? Right answer option number A, Nitin Jairam Gadkari. The MSME Minister Nitin Jairam Gadkari has launched a mentoring platform Restart India, and it was initiated jointly by Muthoot Fincorp and Inc. Talks to support the MSME sector to start the business across the country. And the objective of this website, that is Restart India, is to create an environment for the MSME sector to re-stabilize and increase the self-confidence of the small business. And the service provided by this website is designed to focus on the needs of nano and micro enterprises of MSME sector, and this platform provides the information about various schemes initiated by Government of India. And this website also provides the details of MSME focused governmental and institutional support of resources. And next question: who has approved an USD 285.71 million, that is in rupees 2130 crore project for the canal based water supply for Amritsar and Ludhiana cities through video conferencing. Right answer option number D, Amrinder Singh. The Punjab cabinet chaired by CM Amrinder Singh approved USD 285.71 million project for the canal-based water supply for the Amritsar and Ludhiana cities through video conferencing. The foundation funding of these projects will be offered by the World Bank, that is 70%, and Punjab government shared with 30%. And next question, pi approximation day is observed annually on which day of July month? Right answer is option number A, 22 July. The pi approximation day is observed annually on July 22. It is dedicated to the mathematical constant pi, and this day is also called casual pi day. And some other option is also related to important days. Nation World Chess Day is observed on 20 July, and National Broadcasting Day is observed on 23rd July, and Nelson Mandela International Day is observed on 18 July. And next question, which organization had launched COVID-19 law lab? Right answer option number C, WHO. The World Health Organization, that WHO, along with the other key bodies, had launched COVID-19 Law Lab. It is a database of laws that countries and had implemented in response to COVID-19 pandemic, and this will help countries to establish and implement strong legal frameworks to manage the pandemic across the world. And next question, which state has announced a 2-year jail terms, ₹1 lakh fine for not wearing mask and violation of COVID-19 protocols? Right answer option number B, Jharkhand. Jharkhand State CM Hemant Soren has announced that 2-year jail terms, ₹1 lakh fine for not wearing mask and violation of COVID-19 protocols. And this is the location of Jharkhand in Indian map. And CM of Jharkhand is Hemant Soren, Governor is Draupadi Murmu, capital is Ranchi. Next question, which state will hold the 4th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games after the 2021 Tokyo Olympic? Right answer option number B, Haryana. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar and Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sport Kiran Rijiju announced that Haryana will host the 4th edition of Khelo India Youth Games, and games are currently scheduled to take place after Tokyo Olympic. And next question, PM Modi recently praised nuclear scientists for achieving critically at the Kakrapar Atomic Power Plant 3, and the power plant is located in which state? Right answer option number D, Gujarat. And this KAPP-3 is the country's first 700 megawatt electric unit, and it is the biggest indigenously developed variant for the pressurized heavy water reactor, that is PHWR, and this reactor was indigenously designed and built by Indian scientists and engineers. And PHWRs uses naturally uranium as fuel and heavy water as moderator, and this reactor KAPP-3 is the India's 23rd nuclear power reactor that is completely designed and built by India. And this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Online GeoGK Knowledge, and see you in next video. Thank you.